Will we see a trick, a treat, or both? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's Halloween night here on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Fires it! Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Caulfield. Play rolls on. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Puck grab by Sapkowski. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puck sent over to Strome. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Montreal's got it behind the net. And that's deflected. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Passes it over to Laine. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Doc. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Laine scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession. Milano's got it deep in the offensive end. Laine's moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Doc. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Milano. Dumps it in. Good check, frees the puck up. Angles it over to Evans. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Matheson. Sends the pass over. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Duhaime. Picked up along the wall by Crystal. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Montreal's got the puck. Passes it over. And that one's turned aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals come up with a defensive zone draw. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Scooped up along the wall by Valeno. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. The Habs have the puck now. Quick feed to Cooley. Plays the body into that play. Taken by Cooley. Moves the puck. The Canadiens take possession in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Keeps possession. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Habs will serve 2 for slashing.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Strom's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Habs win the draw. Quick pass across to Anderson. Loses the coverage there. Chikrin's lugging the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. That knocks it off the puck. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And they keep the pressure on. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Leonard. And now he angles it across to Anderson. And that's just out of reach. Strom's moving it ahead. He got all of that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Here's a chance! Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson! Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Habs take possession of the face-off. Oh, a chance here. Across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, that pass is off target. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it across. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the pass.
the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't, it's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dowd. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Gallagher's on the attack in the offensive zone. Washington's regained possession of the puck. The Capitals have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Laine. From the point, they take control of it. Washington's got it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that pass is redirected. And somehow he hangs on. Battling for it along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Capitals have it now. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slafkovsky. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Slides the puck over. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Capitals played along the boards. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. And it's kicked away. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Oshie. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Across the line and on the attack. Passes on over to McMichael. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Ferrari. Grabs control of it at the point. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
He got all of that hit. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Made the stop on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Picking up the head of steam on the breakaway. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Curtis. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck moved over to Gallagher. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Ferrari. picked up by Duhaime. Takes the feed. And a stiff break setup. Washington's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Slavkovsky. And he serves it across to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Dobson. The Canadians have it now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scrum along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Works it across to Boleno. Washington's got control of the puck. Angles it over to Leonard. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Canadians get a hold of it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to McMichael. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Montreal's won the face-off. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Wilson's taking it from his own end. Washington's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Sandin. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals play it along the wing. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Habs will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Strome. Comes up with the steal. Dumps it in. Moves the puck over to Barabari. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Throws it in. Here's a stretch pass to Bolduc. And sends it just out of reach. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Oshie. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Duhaime's got it now deep inside his own end. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Thompson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slavkovsky's picking up steam. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Evans. Washington's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Pass across to Boleno. Quick feed to Chikrin. Trying to clear. Tried to play it off the glass, but that's kept in the zone.
Yeah, trying to quickly get it off the glass and down the ice, but unfortunately it winds up back in their zone, James, and now they're a tired unit, and they got to find a way to retrieve it and get it down again.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Grabbed along the boards by Boleno. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Strome's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Doc's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Strome's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save. Sends it out in front, and it's blocked. Looking to set up offensively. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Poked away by Oshie. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dishes it to Strome. And they'll dump it in. Moves the puck up to Slafkovsky. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Slides it across to Gallagher. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Still has possession. Trying to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless.
Roy's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here's a short pass to Laine. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And a great seam. Picked up along the wall by Curtis. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Evans wins possession in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Roy. Shot! Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it across. Gets the puck over to Evans. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Capitals have it now. Pushes it across to Crystal. Grabs the puck at center. Crystal's got it to the side. And that's poked away. Handles the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he loses control here. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Duhaime. Good use of the body on the play. Washington's moving it up the ice. Gets the puck in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Capitals gain possession. Feeds it over. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Veleno. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Wilson's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Point blank stop by Jones.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Montreal's got it behind the net. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Dowd. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Here he is in close. Denies him. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't maintain possession. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Leonard. Shot! Glove save and just enough of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Valeno. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it to Leonard. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Strong defensive effort. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals are certainly dominating possession in this game, but they want to find a way to make good on that possession because you can hold it and dance around with the puck all you want on the outside. But if you're not willing to drive the middle and take it to the net, you're not going to score.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Dobson. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Taken by Slavkovsky. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. And a smart hits-up play with the bank. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Huge steal in his own end. Deflected away. Nice defense. 3-on-1. Look out. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rock. Wilson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Sandin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. From the top of the offensive zone here. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Picked off. And he comes up with the stop there. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Strong's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Habs win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to the middle. That goes off a stick. Moves behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a shot. Zone face-off for this power play group. Does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice bank pass off the boards. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Sends it over to Cooley. Still keeps a hold of it. Cooley's lugging the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
This is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
Leonard's got it against the boards. And manages to clear the zone. And makes the save. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Makes the save. What a reaction with a blocker. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Unable to reach that one. The Capitals run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Grabbed along the board by Carrier. Slides it back to the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Wrist shot from the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Montreal's got the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Downs won the draw at center. Great reach by Duhane. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pad save with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Slides it diagonally to Bolduc. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Dobson. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Sends it in deep. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up at center by Ferrapari. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies it in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Habs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Capitals win the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Sandin. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Caulfield. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Capitals take it across the line. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Works it across to Caulfield. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Steps across the blue line. Wilson's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it into the ozone. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Laine's got it along the wing. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be for one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides the puck across to Moreno. Picked up along the boards by Matheson.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Oshie. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Glove side save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dubois recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadiens take possession off the face-off. Nice hook check. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Back at the point, they set it up. possession here inside the neutral zone. Suzuki's exploring options with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Ducks ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Canadiens win it. And that puck leaves the zone. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. The Capitals have it now.
10 seconds left.
Ferrari's penalty is almost expired.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Habs take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Feeds it to Chisholm. Washington's looking to break out. Ovechkin's got the puck now in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Cooley. Protas moves the puck. Moves it on over to Roy. Receives the pass. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. The Canadiens have it now. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Habs win the faceoff at center. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Dowd. The Capitals are in transition. Dumps the puck in. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
James made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it in. Here's a pass down low. And that's just out of reach. Back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Wilson. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Milano. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass across to Milano. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Set in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. The Canadiens move it ahead. Bolduc's got it in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Polano's on the attack in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Strome. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Doc. Washington's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Roy.
Lines, come on.
The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. A feed out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Washington's got it across the line. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Glove save. Feeds it across the ice to Suzuki. Coughs it up on the play. Feeds the puck over to Crystal. Here's a short pass to Carlson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Gets the puck over to Crystal. The Canadians gain control of it. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Crystal. Feeds the puck up to Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great stretch passes and connects. Puck picked up by Matheson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Oshie. Knocked away. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matheson. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Strom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadians come up with a defensive zone draw. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Montreal's got it from behind the net. And he keeps possession. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Washington's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. Montreal's got possession at center. Washington's in transition. And now it's grabbed by Dowd. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Crystal. Grabs the puck in the corner. Looks to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. And the pass is picked off. The Canadians take over on possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Caulfield. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's an offensive chance. And a great read to turn that play aside. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Dishes it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Too much congestion in front. And sends it just out of reach. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Glove save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. Off target!
And he works so hard to get to the middle of
He's got a little jump! Oh, fantastic goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Intercepted. Here's a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tries to get it to Moreno. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. And there's the whistle icing the call. Washington's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Quick pass to Laine. Moves the puck across to Doc. Taken by Laine. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Wilson. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Works it across to Laine. And now he moves it to McMichael. Here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Battle along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavkovsky. Moves it to Sandin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Leonard. Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. From the right side, takes the pass. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Now over to Oshie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Milano. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds the puck across to Valeno. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Habs get a hold of it. They've got numbers. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Valeno. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Bolduc. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Thompson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Capitals have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Capitals with time for one last rush. Pass to Protas. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. The Capitals look to start the transition game. And now it's to Carlson. Picked off in the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Dubois. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the league.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're...
to that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Big save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot in front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Denies him with a save. Knocked around but keeps it going. Strom's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Puck picked up by Wilson. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Spectacular glove save by Domes. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. McMichael's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Capitals gain control of it. Sandin's got the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Plays the puck up ahead.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And a quick save on that one. The Canadians move it in. Feeds it over to Milano. Quick pass across to Leonard. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Into the offensive end now. Puck grab by Matheson. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Carrier. Dished on over to Gallagher. The Canadians played along the wing. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Gallagher. Moves it to Carrier. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he had an answer with that save. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Evans. Makes the save. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Washington's gained possession. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Strom's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Washington's won the draw. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Polato's won the face-off. Montreal's got it against the boards. Moves it to Protas. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Washington's got the puck now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Here's another hit on the
feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Strome. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Roy. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't complete the play. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Roy. The Habs looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Goalie's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Slafkovsky. Unable to reach that one. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Keeps possession on the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Carrier's taking it from his own end. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Taken by Carrier. And he takes the feed.
Laine's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes over to Wilson. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it over to Suzuki. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And they managed to clear it. Great reach with the stick by Dowd. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Forces the turnover. Angles it over to Laine. Great pressure to force the turnover by Leonard. Tries to feed it over to Laine. Takes a shot. Here's inside the slap shot. Wow. Nice job to escape the zone.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on the power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
The Canadians will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick pass to Doc. With possession along the wall. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Habs don't have time on their side with this power play running out. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up in the open ice. Picks up the puck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Tosses it on to Bolduc. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away by Crystal. Handles the puck. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And that pass is redirected. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Pokes it away in his own end. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs control of it at the point. Works it across to Leonard. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot denied by the goaltender. And a stiff break setup. And that one's turned away. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it over to Suzuki. Shot. That's blocked. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. And he coughs it up with the pass. Protas plays it now. Quick pass across to Chychrun. The Capitals played along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Receives the pass. Passed up ahead. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Valeno. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Montreal's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Thing's over.
He got his barrel wrong. He really connected on that one. The Capitals have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Dubois carrying it ahead. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. With the stop. Past the midway mark of the frame. Chisholm. And he sends it across to Baramari. And that's off a stick. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Wilson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Milano. And that's just out of reach. Passes the puck over to Cooley.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Thompson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Canadians have it against the wall. Angles it over to Laine. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to Oshie. Tries to get the puck to Leonard. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's won the draw. Dishes it to Duhaime. Washington's across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Duhaime. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Matheson's got it now deep inside his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sent into the offensive zone. Roy's lugging the puck. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it for different adjustments to be made.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Boleno. Washington's got it now. And that tears off a body in the lane. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Moves it to Leonard. Fires it on net. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Jones. Quick feed to Strome. Hammers it from the point. No room for that one to get through. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Dubois. The Capitals take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Passes it to Slavkovsky. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. And sends it just out of reach. Dobson's got it against the boards. From point blank. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Strome. Off a stick and they can't connect. Loose puck battle along the boards. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And it's picked up by the defense. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down. Montreal's got the puck at center. The Canadiens gain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roy. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. And he makes a save there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, Duke's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Sends it in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sandin. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. The Canadiens fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Washington's going to play it from the corner. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Washington special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
Well, the power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity and that's what to turn it around is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
Centering feed. Only comes up with a stop. The Canadiens will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Picked off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Capitals have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Quick pass to Carlson. Protas plays the puck to his teammate. Dropped him in the open ice. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Suzuki's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dubois ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tosses it to Evans. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pushes it across to Oshie. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he angles it across to Leonard. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Montreal's looking to break out. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck picked up by Oshie. The Capitals squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides into Crystal. The Habs going to work on offense. And makes the save. Washington's gained possession. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Caulfield. Loses his balance on the play. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Laine. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it behind the cage. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And let's see what the call is.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
As we're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as the penalty killing unit goes back to work.
Well, the power play hasn't been great. The coaching staff knows that it is right now at this critical time. They have to settle their team down. The stars, they're big players. They got to want that puck on the stick. That's why they're paid the big bucks.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. And that's broken up by Chychrun. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Handles the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Strome's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Canadians have it now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Chisholm. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Thompson. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
That'll do it from Rinkside here tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, happy Halloween! Kids, get your sugar on! The Penguins hold down bragging rights going into this one. Novak's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. Suzuki's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Puck exits the zone. Hooked away by Caulfield. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And knocks it down out of midair. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Penguins have it against the wall. Denied! He scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal!
When certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James, it's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Pittsburgh's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has. This is the opening minute of the game when they scored, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Mantha. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Merrill's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Jari's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Novak's won a big draw in their own end. Montreal's got the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it! Oh, wide of the net!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he feeds it down to Gallagher. Knocked away with the stick by Doc. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Montreal's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Intercepts the pass. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Evans wins possession in the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. And he loses control of the puck. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Some collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. And he takes the dish. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Sapkowski. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck grab by Rust. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Stopped by the goaltender. Maintains control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. The Canadians gain possession. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canadians have it from their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And he turned that one aside. Moves it to Heinen. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Tries to get it over to Gallagher. Quick feed to Laine. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. And now it's over to Tomasino. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Puck picked up by Dewar. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Letang. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he tries to get it across to Brazeau. Scrum ensues along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When they get that space and time, they can have some high danger chances. And let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
The Penguins win it. From in close. Fantastic save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Evans has it in the defensive end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Letang. Rust's got it across the line.